Hello all, welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Before the 2 week video begins, which is a separate video than this, I apologize. I did record a 1 week update. Unfortunately, the sound was not recording on that one. I don't know why. So yeah, I decided not to upload a video with no sound. So that's the reason that there's a 2 week gap. Also, I did record Grand Arena from all of round one, all three matches. Unfortunately, the sound did not record for the first one either, so I'm not going to update or upload that one. The other two matches I'll put at the end of this video, even though I discussed Grand Arena during the video, so you'll already know if I won or not. But if you're interested in watching it, at least you can. If not, well, you don't have to. You have to do anything, but for those that are interested, at least it's there so you can see some stuff. Alright, on to the video. Hello, welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. It is day number 15 for Mr. Tycho Selchu, the best unknown star pilot in the galaxy. We are making some good progress, so I'm decently excited about how this is working out so far. Hopefully you've watched my farming guide video. That'll give you a good idea of what we're doing. And of course, as we go about actually playing this out, there's always adjustments to be made, so I'll talk about some of those today. Just a quick update with Grand Arena. Today, we'll start the second week. I have not joined yet. There's a few more roster upgrades I want to do. However, we did go 3-0 in round one, so that was very exciting. So I'm not really worried about the feats, but ranked number 398, going 3-0 after 1 week of playing is exciting. So yeah, watch the last video and you'll see the Grand Arena matchups. Let's see how I got there. Anyway, let's start with our roster reviews. Okay, so we did manage to get Kylo to gear 12. Gear 13 is going to be very difficult because I'm not really farming gear actively. I just was able to get some gear. I used some guild credits, guild shop credits, whatever, I don't know. I'll point them out later. To get some of the gear I needed, and the rest mostly just came with a hyperdrive bundle. So there's really only a few pieces that I needed to get, and I did spend some of my crystals on it as well. So anyway, yeah, got him to gear 12. He was my first Zeta on the leadership. That gives the team a lot more added survivability. Plus, with having a ship, it's been fantastic. The ship is great. Makes fleet arena so much easier. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, Mace is my next strongest character just because that he's so easy to get to gear 11. Didn't require anything significant at all. Plus, I use him on the capital ship. So, Boba, we just maxed out the stars. I haven't really done much else. Ahsoka, I did put some gear on her. We talked about that last week. I haven't done anything more. So yeah, working on Foreman Bosk. He's a very important one because of the Houndstooth. Kylo, we just finished that farm last night, not even 12 hours ago. So that's good. I'll talk about where I'm going next in Cantina a little bit later. Or actually, I should probably go and mention it now. So here's my guide. So I thought about doing First Order Executioner next, but I'm not using him in the initial First Order team, and the second First Order team won't be ready for a while yet. So instead, and Vedhan, I'm not going to be working on him for a while yet. However, Anakin, I do have a ship unlocked now, and I'm using him on my arena team still for the time being. So I'm going to go on and farm him up. I mean, we're already 5 stars, so it's not going to take all that long. So for the ship purposes and arena purposes and even galactic war purposes, we'll get him to 7 stars. And then I'll probably actually do the GOs. Then I'll come back and finish these guys up. Okay. So with that out of the way, haven't done really much gearing on anybody. I am farming IG-88 out of the shop per my guide. Vader almost there with the achievements. I don't think I've even bought shards out of the fleet store except for like the very first day that I got the hyperdrive bundle. But the achievements are just pretty easy to do right now. So yeah. I'm finally farming First Order Officer out of the Cantina store. And then I finished 5s and Boba Fett. I am using him initially, but he'll be replaced by Hux before too long. So I'm not really putting any gear on him, but getting him to 6 stars wouldn't hurt. Okay, so I can upgrade First Order Stormtrooper. Unfortunately, credits has been the problem. I don't have any credits, and these credits are going to be needed for mods to prepare for round 2 of Grand Arena. Grand Arena is our focus. That's my favorite game mode. So, I mean, if you don't care about Grand Arena, then play the game the way you want to play it. And we don't all have to play it the same way. So, okay. Not much to say about all these guys. I didn't farm Snowtrooper. I just happened to get a bunch of shards from Bronzium packs. We are working on Sith Trooper, getting him almost to 3 stars. It's good. See, you've got Geonosians down here and right there. Got them all up to 53, so I can gear them. And that's level required for the minimum purple gear. Was that gear 7, I think? So they've got some protection. Again, they're not high GP, but it doesn't matter. You get that leadership ability to the right spot, and they get 15,000 health and protection, which is just insane. So, Geonosian Soldier right now, 5,700 health, and he gets that extra 15,000, so he's tripling his health protection, more than 7 times his protection. That's crazy. Now I'll put some mods on him, so he'll even get a little bit better. So they're going to be a really low GP team. They're only 21,000 right now. Maybe get to 23 after I put mods on the rest of them. I mean, they're such a low GP team, but they're going to cause a lot of problems. Gotta have the right thing to get through them. Okay. Hux I can upgrade, but I'm not working on his gear yet. So I'm going to hold off on upgrading yet because no need to boost our GP. And lots of guys I can activate, but again, no point because don't have gear and don't have credits. And, yeah. Okay, so jumping over to ships. We did finally finish off the silencer. That was nice. It hits like a truck. Super good. It's really holding down my Fleet Arena team very nicely. Ahsoka Tano's ship is also doing good work. The Slave 1, I haven't done really anything to it. I mean, it's still level 80 even. I just got Boba to 7 stars and voila. So I'm using it as a reinforcement right now. It's got the taunt and retribution when you call it in as a reinforcement. So I replaced Clone Sergeant's ship with that for now. Houndstooth is still my 3rd starting ship. The Imbaran Starfighter has benefited from 5s being at 7 stars. I'm sure it'll benefit from being 7 stars as well. We are farming that. Phantom is usually the first reinforcement I call, just because it reduces the cooldown of the capital ship call reinforcements ability by 1. And eventually I'll work on Ezra, and then it'll actually hit decently hard. Well, enough to make it worth it. But really that's its only purpose, just to get more ships out on the field. And yeah, the rest of these we're not using right now. When I have enough credits, I would like to get Anakin's ship up to 85 and get it rolling. It's a fantastic ship. It hits really hard. It's got target lock on its basic, which is really needed. Fives will love that. Plus, granting another random amount LI Valor is good. Then it's got ability block, or buff immunity, excuse me, on the AoE, which is great, especially for taking out Houndstooth. So, yeah, definitely want to get that ship going. But I don't really have credits. Plus, I'll probably wait till I get him up to 6 stars. If I save up credits, maybe then I'll have enough. Other than that, yeah, I do have the Geo ship I could activate, but again, credits. We are farming the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter and the First Order TIE Fighter whenever they show up in the shops. I do have Plo Koon's ship, and I've got him to where I can activate him. I will probably do that before too long because, I mean, it's a great ship. And it doesn't need to be high gear. That's the thing about it. It can be low GP. But, man, it's reinforcement ability is just fantastic. All allies recover 20% health and protection. So I really want to use that for Grand Arena. Well, really just offense in general. And then you do it again. So 40% health and protection just for calling them in. And then, you know, you can grant someone taunt and protection up. That's fantastic. If they're Galactic Republic, you can even get them crit hit immunity. This doesn't do much. And let's see this one. Yeah, grants all allies 20% turn meter. Galactic Republic allows gain health up and protection recharge for 2 turns. So it's a banner saving ship in Grand Arena. That's the big thing. And it doesn't need to be high gear. You just want to get him called in before you win. Get some banners back. Or just give you more sustainability in Fleet Arena. So I'll try to get that activated hopefully within the next week or so I can use that. Okay, so there's our roster reviews. Let's get our free Bronzium pack here. You never know what you get. Junk. Arenas. So I haven't really done anything in my arena teams. I'm barely sticking top 50, which is fine. Top 50 is the goal right now. I don't really care about being higher. I know that I don't have enough to push all that much higher. I mean, these guys are 10,000 GP higher than me, basically. So top 50 is good here because it's so much easier in the Fleet Arena, and like I said, that's where we want to make our waves here. So I have been nice. I do lower in some ships so that other people can take number 1. Otherwise, I just would hardly ever leave number 1. I think this is the only guy that can beat me. So yeah, I put in the Vulture Droid instead of the TIE Silencer, and now I'm up to 208. So that makes a big difference. So that makes it to where other people can beat me more easily. So we'll run a battle real quick just to show you how effective this has been. He's got the Vulture Droid too. Look at that. Yeah, I know I'd get stuck behind him, but work on the Vulture while you can. We'll try to get rid of this taunt here. Thank you, Ahsoka. And then we'll try to get him out. Because the Vulture Droid is really good if you have him, geared up and leveled up, I should say, and whatnot. It's really a waste to use that right now. So let's save that. See if maybe we can get out of Houndstooth. Boom. Yeah, I mean, he's just so disgusting. Oh, nice, okay. So target lock works really well with 5s. If you don't know, this special ability will hit everyone that's target locked and do more damage for each target locked enemy. So really once you have them geared up and leveled up and whatnot, it hits really hard. It does even decent right now, so as you just saw. So nice to have others target locked, which is why Anakin's ship would be so good. So as you see, I didn't lose a ship here in Fleet Arena, and this is to get up to number 3. So yeah, so I'll take number 1 later today. I don't want to hog the number 1 spot. I want other people to be able to move up, plus getting cooperation with other people in the shard is always good. Okay, so there's our roster update for this week, week 2. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'll be back. Well, I guess I'll probably do this week's Grand Arena in a different video. Maybe I'll attach it to next week's update, because it won't be done until about that anyway. Alright, you all be blessed. Please like and subscribe, and leave comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace. Okay, here we go for round 2 of Grand Arena. Round 1 went well. Let's in case you didn't see that, we full cleared. They didn't clear anything. I think they had 1 attempt on the Phoenix team. They put all their best stuff on defense. Okay, round 2. This will be tough. He put his best team here. He's got 2 Zetas, so that's tough. Let's see, that's on 5s too. So that might be something I have to kind of wear down. And this isn't a great team, but it does have some tricky parts. Kylo's always tough. Ahsoka's good. She gets extra evasion. That's trash, that's trash, that's trash. So we'll see what's back here first. I've got the same defense as last time. Phoenix, not very good. Geo's back there, of course, not very good either, but I do have Geo's and Brood Alpha at least. And Bounty Hunters here, so not a great defense. But I expect them to not be able to get through ships. That's the goal. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this, but we're going to start here and see what's in the back. So I'm not sure actually what I want to use here. Empire would handle it if they were higher GP. I still might be able to. See, my problem is my highest team is 55. So I don't have a lot of options. Okay, so I'm going to look at his speeds real quick. At least they've got matching mods there. So 102, 9 extra speed, not much. 139. Okay. So let's see, what's my Empire's speeds? I don't think they're great either.
I hate that it's got the recommended. $156. That's Vader. 130. And he'll gain speed from Empire. 120. Okay, so I do have speed advantage. I think we're gonna try it. It's risky. But maybe. So I want to save my top 2 teams if I can for the other side. So let's try to get one out. Ooh, ouch. Can't get an ability block, can't get anything going. Well, at least I got a couple stuns. I'm trying to get him out before the AoE with the dots. Okay. I think Ahsoka's the next one I want to try to get out. Okay, good. We got a shock. Only problem is I don't have any way to remove this taunt. I don't think that's going to be enough. That is a thick Kylo, considering I've got junk around here. Okay, there we go. That's good. We're going to save that. Try to knock out these other guys before we go for Kylo. Maybe we can get a stun. Hey, look at that, stun. Okay, good. Got another shock. Help. Go and get him out of here. The shock is at least preventing him from healing. See if we can get some more dots on him. Okay, Vader should be able to kill him with Merciless Massacre here. There we go. Alright, so everybody's at full health at least. No one had protection, full protection, but considering we were 20,000 out GP'd here, we'll take that. Okay. So he's gonna be tough. He's gonna be tough. These are trash. He can do some stuff. I don't know what to throw against them if I'm going to save my best 2 teams. And for beginning, they actually have decent speed, it looks like. So let's see, what do I have here? What can I do that doesn't include my top 2 teams? Night Sisters, I guess. If I have enough. Okay, well, I've got 4 at least. Really need to get a SWGOH, I guess. Let's, gonna move me off screen for a second. Let's see what I can throw in here. I guess I could throw 5s in here. wonder though, would Nihilus be better? As if Kylo's giving me a hard time, I could annihilate him. We'll try this. I don't know that it will work, but we'll try it. I don't think I've got mods on my Night Sisters either, so we could be in trouble here. He did like no damage. Get some plague, maybe. Good, got some. Let's do a basic here. Save the heal for next time around. Okay, great. Okay, he should die. I think plague will kill him. Yeah. Let's go and get Plo out of here. And we're gonna go for you. Hopefully you won't kill me. Okay, I need you to survive one more turn, Nihilus. Maybe I can stun him. Yeah. Ah. It's close. Okay, well, at least we're down to 2. So maybe I can clean it up with something else here. Let's see what clones I've got. Okay, this should be able to clean it up. Would have been nice to get it all in the first attempt there, but you know, guess I should have tried the other team first and then come back to this. But oh well. It's the problem with starting Grand Arena so quick after starting an account. Yeah, like no mods. So all my guys are super slow. Okay, well, at least we got through that. Now the question is, was that worth it? Can we get through this? Hopefully that won't cost us. See what his speeds are. Oh, he's got really good mods here. 168. I mean, look at that. That's nuts. 115, so at least 5s is slow. 149. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with First Order so Vader doesn't get extra speed. Try to get Vader out, and then maybe the Jedi can clean it up. Let's see. I think this is who I had mods on. Let's see, I know I had mods on everybody else, yeah. Okay, so goal is to get Vader out. Hopefully I can do that. Alright, so we're going to try to give us some turn meter here. stop Rex from giving them turn meter. Ugh. Ouch. Yeah, it's going about as expected. Can't land the stun. Maybe we can at least knock some more protection off of him. I really need to get some health back. Wonder if I can kill 5s. No, he's pretty thick. So this isn't looking so good now. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're in a world of hurt here. I don't think this is going to get it done either, but might end up losing this round. Especially with all their stored up turn meter here. This is not helping. Maybe I can get Cody out. Almost. Actually doing better on 5s than I thought I would. Okay, good. Maybe, just maybe. See, Mace is... You gotta put it on someone I'm not really prone to attack there. If I can get Rex out... of course, deflected. Hopefully Yoda will go before him. There we go. Okay, well, it looks like we're actually going to get through it, shockingly. Maybe I should have started with that. Okay, so not pretty. Not pretty at all, but looks like we'll at least get a full clear. Hopefully ships aren't too bad here. 160. Should be doable, I hope. I'm at 174. So, that's what it all comes down to, I guess. Maybe. We'll see if he can get through my ships. He didn't have very good ships, I don't think, and it looks like he put his best on defense. Oh. Yeah, I love the dodge out the gate. It's rough. Shouldn't have attacked Ahsoka with 5s. I knew better. So we can get it off here, and then go back after her. There we go. Thank you. I always like to go after the most dangerous ships first. Now it's Ahsoka and then the silencer. Goodbye. Yes. Thank you. I think I can do without a tank here. Okay, so then finally use 5 special. Get the target lock. He hits everyone who's target locked and inflicts target lock on the target. So we'll get you out of here. And then work on these last 2. Okay, 1 more to go. Got plenty of time. I don't really need to do that, I guess, but heck, why not? Give him a target lock. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so not a great score, but it's first week, first GA, for not having many mods. You know, we got a full clear at least. I think he's gonna struggle on ships. If he put his best stuff on D, so I think Geos might trick him up a little bit. Yeah, they're crappy, but with Geonosian Brood's lead, they gain 15,000 max health and max protection. And if you don't kill him quick enough, he's gonna summon the Brood Alpha and taunt. Oh, I had a Saj. Should have saved her for Night Sisters. I didn't expect to use her. Oh well. So yeah, I think he's gonna have trouble getting through the Hound's Tooth. So that's what we're hoping here. But we will update you after he attacks, and we'll hope for the best. Anyway, you all be blessed, and we'll see you in the next video.
Okay, it's time for round 3 of Grand Arena. We are in the final round and the championship round. We have won our first 2. Let's move that down a little bit. So our opponent is Savage, and he's got a good roster. Obviously having Geos is something that I can't beat, especially with 2 Zetas. So he's got 5 Zetas. It's R1. 5. We do have more GP than him by a little bit, but 5 Zetas. Jeez. It's impressive. Plus he's got Padme and Anakin, so that's a very good team. He's got some bounty hunters. Embo with the Zeta is kind of weird, but he's got Shakti, Jolie. Yeah, he's got some good teams here. Doesn't have a lot of depth. He's pretty top heavy. And ships. He's got Geonosians. They're a good trio. He's got the Hound's Tooth. He's got Anakin's ship. So he's not a hyperdrive bundle. But he's taking his time coming up. He looked like he's going for Grand Arena stuff. So obviously he made it to the final round with me. So he has already attacked. He cleared the front. No problem there. 1 shot. No problem on the Phoenix. However, my little crappy Geonosian team, he stumbled. It worked. He could not get through it. And on the ships, could not get through it. So we have a chance. 784. So let's tell you what, let's do some quick math and figure out what our best plan is. 784 minus 370. Okay, so we need 414 points. If let's see, it's 150 and 150. So minus 300, 114. So if we get 60 stars in the front and the back, they'll do it. That's 153. So if we actually cleared ships, we'd get even more. So it might be better actually to start up here, try to clear ships, and then come over here. And you know, if I can clear this, I win. He does have his Padme team here, and that's going to be difficult. It's a bit of a weird team. Jolie is not Galactic Republic and does not have the Zeta, so he's not that great because he can't revive Jedi. But I think that's our best bet, is to try to go there. Okay, so he didn't have the Zeta on Embo prior to this starting, at least. I'm just not really sure what I'd use to kill Padme. So I don't want to attack out a team, so probably Jedi. Because First Order with a Sith Trooper is going to attack out a team a lot. Usually I would use Empire, but my Empire's just not ready to go. If I had Vader with Merciless Massacre, he could probably, take care of this team, but I don't. And that's the disadvantage of a newer account. So we're going to try this. Okay, I do have speed at least. And at least once they're dead, they're dead. I'd really love to get rid of Anakin first. Anakin or Padme. Look at that. Well, this has turned out to be much easier than I thought it would be. I don't know, maybe he's got really crappy mods. Okay then, 60 banners. We'll take that. That will really help. So let's look at the mods real quick. I should have looked at mods. I have to go back to his inventory. Okay, so ships. If we win this... Oh, but that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Well, there's no point in not taking a crack at it. I don't think I'm going to win this. Geonosian ships are good. His Geonosians are good. So, I should say Geonosian ships early game are really, really good. think it's soldier that assists. So we'll see if we can get this done there. Let's see. Problem with trying to dispel Sunfax taunts is it just comes back, so there's not really much point in saving that, I guess. Alright, we're going to try to sacrifice 5s here. The others are definitely more important. Yes, I know I didn't have an advantage there, but I wanted the foresight on the kill. Oh, now he's got Houndstooth, jeez. I think I can wait on a tank. I think I want to get more offense. Almost. Let's see. I thought about doing the target lock for 5's sake, but well, 5's wouldn't have been around anyway, so. Okay, that's actually good. You put it on Ahsoka. She can use her special to get rid of it. And now she's got counter. Okay, this is actually going much better than I expected. Alright, I think we got it. Okay. Well, look at that. 54 banners. That's not quite enough, I don't think, to win. Oh, yeah, it is. By 3. Okay. Now let's see what we can do on this side. So I gotta hope the back wall isn't his best stuff. I need to update that team. Where's Red? There he is. We'll take a look at the mods after we're done here. Just give us some turn meter. Oh, okay. He likes the counters. So I don't want to AoE. Stop you from taunting. I think Boba's gonna be easier to get out. I kind of just want to get him out as quick as I can. Okay, this is going well. Trying to get some health and protection back. got him back to full health and protection. Did we get it? Yep, we got him. Okay, 56 banners. We'll take that. Now, back wall. Let's see. First order. And they're very weak. 20,000. So we should be able to do this. Let's, I think I've got Empire. They're not great, but 35. That's more than 50% his strength. So, looks like we might get a full clear here. Question is, who should I try to kill first? I think we'll get rid of crew. Not quite. Unfortunately, he's costing us banners. Maybe I should have gotten rid of him first. Oh well. I'm not going to be too upset about a win in the final round here. Okay, 55 banners. Alright, so we got a full clear. He did not. 1,198. That's not a bad score. So let's take a look at his mods. So he must have saved geos for offense. You can probably use them on my bounty hunters, which is kind of a waste in my opinion. But okay, so she at least has mods. Oh, it's not awful. Low mods there. No extra speed. Yeah, okay, so his mods there were rough. Mods here are rough. It has some extra speed. So yeah, I think he's had trouble with mods, it looks like. Oh, he's got good mods there. Not a ton of speed, but you know, all gold and all defense. It's not bad on Bosk. Okay, so he's got excellent mods on Geonosis and Brute Alpha, but he saved them for offense, which was a bit of a waste. If he had just put his Geos on defense, there's no way I get by him. But hey, I'm glad he didn't. So yeah, so Geonosis and Soldier, Spy, and Sunfac, his worst 3 Geos are his ships. So thankfully that allowed us to get through him. And he just doesn't have any roster depth. That's part of his issue. He's very, very top heavy, you know. There's 1 team, there's 2 teams, there's 3 teams. And then he starts, you know, getting into teams that don't have even Gear 7 on them. So he's a little too shallow on his roster. And that's what really cost him here, I think, and mods. Okay, so we got the win. All 3 rounds. Let's see the scores. So 1,198, that's what I scored in round 3. Round 2, I had 1,151. Okay, so we'll get a couple Zetas. And yeah, some nice mods, some Omegas. That's good. It's very good. That'll very, very much help us. So, appreciate you all watching. Be good, and we'll see you on the next video.